What is going on, guys? Aevatrex here, coming to you with a video on the progression that I have done so far regarding my Immortep, as well as the amount of shards that I have been able to gather for my 8 of 9 Pumpkin Duke. So far, actually, just yesterday night, my Immortep finally hit 120. So he is capped at 120. Now, thankfully, I have enough HP that I'll be able to unlock him. So let's go ahead and do that right now. That way you guys can see his upgrade. So the damage is going to be going up by about 200. So that's definitely going to be good. The HP will be going up by 2,200. And the movement speed will go up by 5. As usually, generally, the movement speed goes up by 5 every upgrade on most heroes. So that's definitely going to be great. So let's go ahead and get him upgraded right now. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, now Enlighten, I don't know how long I'm going to be sticking with Enlighten, because at some point the experience is not going to be that great, the 20% anyways. If it was a higher Enlighten, I might think about keeping it until after like 140, but just 1 of 5 really doesn't help me too much. It helps, yeah, but you know, not that much. And also, one question that I did have, because I'm really not too sure on this, is how does Immortep fare in the arena? Does he do pretty good DPS on open lanes, or is he more of a head-to-head type of hero? I really don't have any knowledge, because I don't really run into them or use them, so I don't really have too much information on that. So if you guys can leave any sort of information on the comments, definitely do so, and I'll reply to you guys. Now, as far as the shards, right now, here's basically what I'm sitting at. Well, basically 8,000 shards. So I've been able to collect 8,000 on my way up to the 25,000 that I wanted to collect. Now, the dungeons have actually been pretty decent. I haven't had what I will call a bad day, where I just go like 2 or 3 dungeons, or refreshes, for instance, like 15 dungeons without any sort of drop. So that's definitely good. Now, as far as like the actual refreshes with gems, I don't do that because there's really no need to. You just take your time with it, you know, unless you're really needing to get a skill up as fast as you can. There's really no need to. But yeah, I just basically what I do is I do my dungeons. I usually have other things to do, but if not, I just do something for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I usually have like a mental clock on my head. It's like, okay, it's been about 2 hours. My dungeons are full. Let's get on it. So I definitely do keep in mind that I do as many dungeon turns as I can. I rarely ever waste them if I'm available to do them anyways. Of course, a lot of people might be busy and stuff like that, and that's definitely understandable. But if you're available, definitely do your dungeons, even if it's not like dungeon 8. If you're doing the dungeon that gives the 10 shards or 16 shards, etc., it's always good to do your dungeons. The shards go a long way, and the experience does as well. So that's something that I would definitely tell you guys. Now let's go ahead and see what this Immortep can do in one of these dungeons. Check out Cupid here real quick. And also, look at this Thunder God. He's about to be 140. So I'm gonna need about 100,000 more shards, and to get that Immortep leveled up, it would probably take me 2 days or 2 to 3 days just by doing the waves, which I actually almost have full. So since I get about 20,000 a day, I'll be getting just enough HP to level him up just in time. So I usually plan that stuff ahead in my head, but this time it just happened to work out pretty well. After that though, my HB, since Druid and all the others are gonna take their time to get to 160 because experience does kind of go up a bit, I'm gonna be taking out my other little heroes, like the Snowzilla, for instance, and everybody else, like Reaper, at least to level 100, since it doesn't take that much HP. And then I'm gonna get mainly Champion to 120, maybe also Succubus. So that's basically where my HP is gonna be going. I'm not too worried about the next Mike title because it's still ways away. I just got this one, so I'll stick with this one for a while. So let's go ahead and run that quick dungeon and see what this Immortep can do here. Alright, So I usually lead with Druid to get the aggro with the camp, and then put Minotaur to get the aggro from the towers. Now I don't necessarily have to do that, but that's just playing it safe. Make sure that Druid doesn't pick up too much aggro at the beginning and then just die or something like that. Let's see. That did a lot of damage. Look at those walls. Those walls will never be that low. Let's zoom in on this guy. There he goes. Look at all those red. Oh my goodness. Oh, Spirit Mage took a good hit there. And it's about to get taken out. Boom. And wow. I believe that's the first time I've gotten a drop while doing a video. I'm pretty sure. So that's definitely a good thing. Now, now see, here's the thing. I got low gold. Well, not low gold, but not full gold, and I usually like to keep it full, and then just give myself a shield. But the thing is that now, since these are finally going to level 16, they take like 5 or 6 days. I believe 5 days or 6, somewhere around there. And let me see. Yeah, 6 days. So because they take so long, I'm not gonna have a worker available for days. So really, raiding is just not that exciting, especially if you don't get any resources. And I'm past the point where I want to raid for experience because it's so little compared to how much I need that it's really not even worth my time anymore. So, you know, I don't know. I'll probably raid it back up to full and then just shield myself again. I'm one that I would think if they did something to where they will actually reward you for playing defensively and maybe winning against attacks from other players, that might make people not shield themselves as much as people do now. But you know, that at least we're having some updates coming up soon. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll be coming out with another video pretty soon, and probably another hero spotlight. If you want to see a hero spotlight with a specific hero, definitely leave some information in the comments, and I'll see what I can do to get that hero out first. But until later, guys, bye.